Hi friends, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. I thought we would do a really fun craft with me video. It will be something that you can mass make if you want and have a bunch of them ready for your projects. All you need is one sheet of paper to make each one of these, and then of course you add your ephemera and whatever goodies you want to decorate it with. So this is a 3+ pocket, 1-page fold here, and it was so fun to put together. I'll show you how to make it, and then I'll give you some ideas on how you can change it up a little bit. So the original one, I'm putting this one aside for now just to show you what the first one is that I made. So it's 3 pockets with the folds that you put together. You'll have one pocket on the side. You'll have the center pocket here. And then you also have a top pocket here. And it is just a perfect little, piece to hold ephemera. And also something that you could add to your, friend mail if you're sending things out. On this one, I added an additional little pocket, and I'll show you in a minute. So again, we have our side pocket. We have the little tuck at the bottom, which is an additional little spot to make a pocket. And we have our center pocket again, and then the top pocket. So for this project, I've used a lot of pieces, digital papers from Digital Collage Club, which is Making and Creating. I will link their website below, as well as a discount code if you're interested. If you don't have Tim Holtz people, these are really fun little tags that they have that you could fussy cut out the people on the tags, and I think I have a few more somewhere here to show you. And I was just sort of cutting out some of these tags just to add to the project. So as you can see, you can cut out the people in these tags. This is also part of one of their collections, and you can have your own kind of vintage people there. And then I did use the main page here is also from their collection, and I will link the digitals that I have used in the description box below, as well as discount codes in case you're interested in checking them out. So you can see how easy and fun this is to make. You've got many pockets with one sheet that you're folding, and I'll show you how you would, if you're using it for your journal, how it would work so nicely to add it to your journal pages. So I would attach it to my journal page, let's say here, and then depending on how I glue it down, so I could do the 3 sides, and then I'd have like an additional pocket in the back, or I could glue 2 sides and then just have like, kind of like a little tuck on the side as well. So you would really be able to have an additional tuck spot depending on how you glue yours down. And you can see how nice it looks in a journal page. All right, so let's get started. Let me show you how to make this. Super fun and easy to do. Now, where this inspiration came from, I saw a video from a channel called Chasing Paper. Absolutely love the channel. Check it out. I will link it below. I was so inspired to make these when I saw what she had made. I think she made some Christmas ones. So of course I wanted to make some kind of grungy style ones, a little bit Tim Holtzy style. So I will link her channel below. Thank you all so much for the inspiration and for sharing your creative ideas with us. It really does keep the inspiration going. All right, let's get started. Okay, so you take your sheet of paper. I'm using this printable here from Making and Creating, and I'm going to be folding it just before I get to the edge here. So I'm leaving like a 1/4 inch from the side, because I'll be using that to fold on the inside of my fold here. So I'm basically making a little hinge where I will be gluing the page together with this. So you could glue this little flap on the inside or on the outside. Now I kind of made it a little short. It should have been like about a 1/4 inch to give me a little bit more room. But of course you can, make that any size to glue your papers together. Really, that's what you want to do with this. You can use any size of paper. I am using a digital print from Making and Creating, Digital Collage Club, and I will have links and discounts to their shop if you're interested in signing up to get some of their goodies. And I love these prints. They remind me so much of like the Tim Holtz collection for some reason. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is take our bottom. Actually, no, I'm going to cut off that little edge on the top because I didn't do that when I printed out my sheets. And what I also like about this is you don't really have to do that. If you were distressing or something, that could have been left on. But I just thought I would take it off just to kind of, give it a finished look at the top. So we've got our little tube here. And then we're going to go to the bottom. So this would be the back. I'm trying to decide what would be my back and front, but of course, where I glued this down would be my back. I'm taking the bottom and folding it up about another 1/4 inch. You can see that there. So we're making like our little fold in the back. I'm bringing it all up to meet the top of my pocket here. And we're just folding this down, making sure we have a nice crease. And again, you'll see folding this back up. This piece was already folded from the bottom. So I just want to show you that again. And then we're bringing this down and kind of attaching our fold to the back of the bottom of our pocket. And that just gives you a nice kind of finish to this, as you can see there. All right, so we've got our full little sheet here. We folded the bottom down about a 1/4 inch. We brought the whole thing back up to the top, and then we're bringing the fold all the way down to fold around the bottom of your pocket. And that's what's going to give you that nice full pocket on the side, and it'll be easier to attach your ephemera or your tag on the side pocket. Here I'm just finishing off the back because we don't need this extra paper. And you'll also see that you've got 2 folds here because of the way you folded your paper. You can cut this out or leave it on. It doesn't really matter because it's just a matter of reducing a little bit of the bulk. I'm just going to quickly cut as much of it as I can off. And then this way, when I'm gluing my piece back here, I won't have that extra bulk to deal with. All right. And so then we'll take our glue and start making our pockets here. So you can see just the different ways that we're going to be shaping this pocket down. So I'm going to start on the inside of the fold, just on the left side, because that's going to give me that closure on my side pocket. So that's our side pocket there. And then this is going to be our pocket on the front here. So we will add glue to both sides, so the left and right side, and this will give us our center pocket. And then we're just going to go to the back and glue this down, and we are done. So easy peasy, my friends. Like I said, you can use any paper. It could be digital paper, it could be cardstock, it could be just book pages. Depends on the size that you use. You're going to get a different size, of course. So this is another one of the pockets I had made. You can see here how you have your side pocket. Sometimes I have to make sure I put it in the right spot there. So you've got your side pocket there, and then you have your center pocket, and then of course you've got your top pocket. And see how just fun and easy this is to make. You can mass make these and have so many pockets ready when you need them. And as I showed you before, if you add another spot on the bottom here, you could always have an additional little area to tuck things in. So that gives you an additional pocket to the folds of the one page that you already had. And then you can just see how much fun you can have with this, depending on how you decorate it and all the different things you add to it. I did use some goodies from Your Creative Studio here. I also used some goodies from BB Craft. And you can see again all the different little sections that we have to add goodies into this. So I hope you will make some. I hope that this was a fun and easy project to show you. And thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to check out my playlist. I have many tutorials, craft with me videos, hauls, etc. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks so much for stopping by.